This might sound a little corny, but I think at the end of the day, the thing that's most important is the people you care about and who care about you. We've all got so many people who rely on us, and we just have to be well to make that difference that we'd all like to make.
The immune system is at the basis of all health. I can't think of a condition that doesn't involve the immune system. But then if you look at the immune system in the context of what we deal with today, I mean, we're in a modern society, a lot of stress, so many things happening that we don't have control of. And as we get into that kind of a stressful situation, it weakens our immune system. Our foods are no longer the same nutrition value. We've got a lot of prepared foods because we're in such a hurry. You know, we're really putting our immune system under a lot of stress.
Yeah, we sure are. And it's hard to know how to get out of it, right? Because modern lifestyles require that we do more than we have time to do every day consistently, and we just, as a result, often don't get the rest that we need. We don't get good nutrition or exercise. We're under stress. And even if we make heroic efforts to improve on all those things, we can see improvements in our lives, but we still, for the most part, aren't able to break that vicious cycle of advanced societies and deteriorating health.
But part of that is because, our cells are intelligent. Our cells know what they need to do, but we often don't give them the tools and information that they need.
Right.
And one of the reasons why we developed the Immunocode for B EPIC was to create a set of components that would allow the immune system to be educated and to be supported so that it can, in fact, function at a high level, even under the stress that we're involved with. You know what really thrills me? I've been working in the immune system ever since about the mid-1980s. First working on vaccines for the problems we were dealing with then. But to be able to get information from the lab to the consumer, usually it's got a 20-30 year delay. A lot of the stuff that I worked on as a research scientist in the pharmaceutical industry still hasn't come. But when you do this kind of work, when you have a partner that can actually take it to the people, right. Oh my gosh, that is so satisfying to me professionally to see things that I've discovered and put together actually get to the end user. And it's a joy to be able to talk to people and say, it really helped me.
Yeah, honestly, that's what drives us, right?
That's right. Give me the best tools, I'll give you the best help. But without that, our body never is able to keep up.
Yeah. So that's why we're here today. 20 years and 14 generations later from a $4+ billion product, we are excited with B EPIC to announce and release, for the blessing of many, this great new product, Immunocode.